Oh yeah, before we even get started, I want to move this cornflower to be right there. We'll get a flower pot. That's where the beehive was. We're gonna make a little flower pot and put it there. Got our flower pot right there. That's where the beehive was. Once again, rest in peace, bees. Alright, but how much glowstone do we have? We have 19 glowstone dust, which we can make 12 out of. Make endstone. Oh, you know what? How much expensive is endstone essence? Okay, so... Oh, okay. I was like, we're gonna use endstone? No, we need chorus fruit, which comes from chorus flowers. Purpur is made out of popped chorus fruit, which comes from the chorus flower. Yeah, I thought I could get away with just getting the seeds, but well, if the end seeds need this, then I guess not. Well, I guess these are end essence. They're not even end stone seeds. It doesn't really craft that much. It only crafts like a couple of things. It does craft a lot of end stone though, so that's good. Okay, so we are gonna have to do the jar thing with the lava and glowstone, right? It's lava and glowstone. Yeah, lava and glowstone in the cold jar. Not the cold jar. The no temp jar, because we found out there's a cold jar, so we'll have to just wait for that then for us to get more glowstone. I could do some netherrack sluicing, but as I mentioned in a previous video, that is really expensive, lava expensive. So I guess what we could do is we could do the compacting drawer thing. I'm pretty sure we have enough resources for that. So let me get a whole stack of pistons. Like, this is the more... I'm not saying the most complicated thing to make, but it's the... one thing I always forget is the pistons required for it. I'm just going to take... Well, what ingots do we want to compact? Obviously iron. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8. So we need 8 drawers. I'll just take this here. Maybe we'll make a 9th one and we'll use that. You know, we're going to need more than that, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay. Never mind. I was like, oh, we could use the, So I was like, oh, we could use Ultimine, but we'll take the entire drawer wall with it. But I'll make, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. So we'll take these two as well and then upgrade these guys here. So who has the least amount of stuff in you? This guy here. Yeah, we'll just take this guy then. Yeah, and then we'll move the coal and redstone into a compacting drawer and then call it a day. My question is, if we do that, there's no items inside, so it's just gonna do that. That's 11, so it's 12 of them. What do we get from our quest reward? Mystical flower seeds. Okay, more mystical flower seeds. We already have some. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that's one of the quest rewards. What our end seeds gonna be a quest reward too at some point? I mean, the nether ones are. So there's that. Okay, we get the key. If we put the key in our hand, it should automatically lock when we place them. Yeah. There we go. And then we'll do quartz here, and then we will do our coal. Coal can go here. And we want redstone as well. Put iron there, put copper right next to it. I just realized we have a lot more tin, or a lot more lead than we have tin. Should be about the same. I guess we've been using more tin than lead, so that's probably what's going on here. Oh yeah, do we have enough for me to justify putting nickel in here? I mean, it's more than the silver and gold that we have, so I guess it does. Gold, and then osmium. There we go. I guess our 9th one was nickel. I didn't really... I thought we had, like, some other material in there, but I guess it's nickel. Okay, so that's kind of the base materials. And then, of course, we have titanium. That's right, I was supposed to put titanium in there. But titanium, like... We're getting quite a bit of it, but I feel like we need to have more of it. Let's look at better diving. So diving is one word? Better diving is, I think, one word. That's very strange. We're only seeing half of the mod. Let's see if we just write better then. Also half of the mod. Where's the rest of the mod? Well, no, wait. Or is that the whole mod? Oh, no, that is the whole mod. That's one set. That's the other set. And that's the third set. Wow, really? The whole mod is that many items. Wow, I thought it would be bigger. Anyway, I want to look into getting this guy here, the sea moth. Because this thing should allow us to, like, swim better. I don't know how to charge these energy cells, though. So, yeah, we want to try to craft this thing. It's like a little submarine. If anyone's played Subnautica, you'd recognize that. But we will craft it. So we need an energy cell. So we need silver and copper. I don't know how much. I don't know how much silver they're gonna, or how many of these we're gonna need. So I'm gonna get a couple of them. I'm gonna craft 2 of these, at least 2 of these. They don't stack. And then we wanna get another silver ingot, and then our titanium blocks. So we got 2 titanium blocks, and then we want 1 more silver ingot. So there's a sea moth. We got a quest reward. 1 person small submersible. We get an obsidian boat, which we can, destroy. Oh, we have diamonds in here. Where do we get the diamonds from? Oh, probably from the Paxel. I think we got it from the Paxel. Okay, so we have our sea moth. I don't know how to charge it. I don't even know how to charge these batteries. I'm pretty sure we probably use forge energy, right? So let's look up energy things. Is there any form of charger? We have the charger from Applied Energistics. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe it will, actually. Infinity charger, that's expensive. There's power, the energy discharger. Okay, there's the Tinker's Workbench. I don't know if that does anything. And then, of course, we have the energetic infuser, the classic energetic infuser. I'm going to craft one of these. I know for a fact that will charge the building gadget in here, as well as the jetpack that we have. So if I craft it, it's not completely useless. So I'm just going to craft the energetic infuser. So we need electrum and redstone coils and lead. So we don't have any electrum. We do have 4 electrum. We need 2 lead and then some redstone coils. That should be hopefully enough to make our energetic infuser. And then I'm just going to put this on top here. Direct power. So now you guys are actually going to be using some energy here. If I put this in here, we are charging it. It's pulling a lot of power, but it is charging it. Finally give these guys a run for their money. Now, they're obviously not going to pull more lava than they use, so lava currently isn't a problem. I probably should do another auxiliary now that I think about it, and then maybe make like, I don't know, 6 of these maybe. This is like temporary because I think we have some reactor thing. Let me see. Do we have any like extreme reactors? I don't see any of that. Do we have bigger reactors? No. Do we have any form of fuel rod? Oh. You know what? I didn't realize what our nuclear power is. It's mechanism. Mechanism is our nuclear power that we're going to be working with. Yep, mechanism uranium ingots, the classic. Also, we're getting a lot of slag, so lots and lots of new resources. How's our battery doing? Our battery is almost charged. The shears. The shears. We're gonna call this something. We're gonna call these something. We're gonna call them the infamous shears. That's what we're gonna call them. Because that's what killed the bees. That's what sent the bees after me. But, okay, we have our sea moth here. We have this battery is getting there. It's getting charged up. It just drained my entire power system. My entire power grid is dedicated to charging this one simple power cell. How wonderful. Well, I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to do 90, what is this? Not 90, 79% full. I'm just going to like put this here. We are not moving. Is there like a place for this? I think that, oh. Do we shift click it? Or is that the propeller, I think? Oh, there's an inventory. Okay, there we go. Wow. Do we have lights? Like the real sea moth. Oh, this is really cool. It's draining the battery really quickly. But yeah, here's that first dungeon that I almost drowned with. I guess there isn't another barrel here. I guess there's sometimes 2, sometimes 3. Okay, so I guess bringing multiple cells with us is gonna be, because we're already at 76%. We can finally get the kelp. I just realized too, we could actually have gotten the sea moth sooner. Yeah, we could have gotten the sea moth, and that could have helped us get the kelp for the diving gear. Any mobs here? Oh, I got stuck on the sea moth. It's pretty easy to pilot too, to be honest. It's actually not super hard to control. There is a purple barrel here, so I guess this structure has the barrels up here. We got enchanting book and the first piece, which we already have. Enchanting book. We didn't look at it. Let me look at my trinkets menu then. Well. Oh, that's a treasure bag. Oh, that item I got from like the other day. That's actually a treasure bag. Okay. But what is the what's the thing do? Enchanted book. No bookshelves needed for enchanting. Okay. We still need more levels to get it to work. But we haven't been fighting mobs or anything, or mining ores, so experience is basically coming from the like furnaces and stuff. What the heck is this? A factory? It looks like a factory. There are factory blocks. I hear skeletons in there. Maybe we'll explore this thing later. I hope it's just this, but I hear skeletons, so I'm not too sure. Where is my home? Where is my house? I've been here before. Oh, that's that sheep island. What? Wait a minute. I thought these small crates were underwater. I guess they're not. We got a bunch of clay. And we also got some Elementum leggings, which is actually really cool. These are, I think these are Botania's, like, end game leggings. So that's actually kind of cool. Really? I thought they said, oh, structures and rafts underwater and in the nether. There's no comma. That's why. I thought it was structures and rafts that were underwater, but there's no comma, so. Okay, that's why. Ooh, what do we got for this thing here? Ooh, it's a squid with a hat. I want the hat. Give me the hat. Yeah. Oh, another one. Okay. What do we get? We got some rabbit hat and then this thing here. We'll just take that hat right there. Get the achievement shrine setter. But anyway, okay, sea moth, good investment. Should have invested in that a lot earlier. In fact, I could have been probably invested into it a long time ago, even before I you know, got the kelp for the diving gear. Probably could have done it earlier. It's just, you know, a little expensive. We could have gotten power a lot sooner too. And speaking of power, we probably need to increase the amount of power that we have. I should probably also make a cast chest. Is there a cast chest? There is a cast chest, yes. Put that on the list. We'll make it. We'll I don't know, just get some gold, I guess. We'll melt down the gold leggings. We'll make a blank cast. And then what's the other things we need? We need seared bricks and seared brick. Oh my gosh, I just realized we didn't have to recycle stuff in this thing. The broken stuff, yes, but the smeltery here, that's actually kind of handy there. Okay, cast chest. We can probably put it. I'll put it here. Put it here with the different casts. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably should make the other casts, I just realized. So maybe we should put the ingots in here. So we have 6 gold ingots in here. We're gonna have to get, we have 14 of these. Let me get, I don't know, 1, 2, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 casts in here. We have 6 in here. If we give it 5, then we can make pretty much all the casts available to us. And what are we gonna create with it? I don't know, maybe some iron tools. I don't remember what the, oh, these are repair kits. These used to be called sharpening kits. I guess they were changed their names to repair kits. Okay, so we have our hammer, broad axe. I know we have ultimine, but ultimine uses up a lot of hunger sometimes, and also, you know, breaks the axes and stuff. If we get the broad axe, then we can, I think, do it a little bit easier. We haven't even made the tool forge or anvil. What is it called? It's called a forge, right? It's called a forge or it's called an anvil. Let's see, forge. And anvil then? Yeah, they changed all the names and stuff, so it's really confusing. What's the cheapest alloy that we could make this thing out of? Because we can't do iron, right? We have to use an alloy. Yes, we have to use an alloy, it seems. The cheapest one we can probably do is bronze. But even then, that's a lot of tin, so... Invar, I don't think we have a lot of the other stuff here. We'll just have to go for it. We'll have to go for the, this guy here. I mean, it's mostly copper. I mean, a lot of copper. I have to do some calculation here. So if we want to do, it's blocks of the stuff. Oh, I know how to do this. We do a block of this stuff. We do 3 blocks of this stuff. And the 1 block of this. I know that's way more than what we need. But this will be, we are going to need more of the stuff anyway. I think we're going to need a lot of bronze, because I might upgrade my stuff to bronze. Because it is technically cheaper than going for the iron route. Though, iron isn't that expensive. Because we have a lot of it. And I also just realized something. We aren't processing any dust or sand. So we're basically wasting our time. So what can we make with the stuff in here? We can make, oh gosh, we have a lot of the stuff. This makes sand, right? Yeah, if we want to make dirt or gravel, we need stone essence and dirt. Dirt I might actually upgrade to Imperium, because dirt's used a lot more than the others. So I might actually just upgrade it. But I have to do it in these crafting grids here. That is a lot. I mean, it is creating 16 of the stuff, and I had it 64 times, so I guess that makes sense. But that is a lot of stuff there. Wow, that's 1 stack, or like 2 stacks each of these materials. So that's actually really handy. What about a stack and this bit to make sand? I mean, is sand useful right now? Sand gives us gold in the with the diamond mesh. So maybe. Also, I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that's like, oh, we don't have a lot of it, it's probably because it's all in here. It's just never been processed. We're gonna have to figure something out with that. Like, maybe automate the compacting of these resources. I don't think there's a compactor in this mod. In this pack, though. I don't know if they have one. You know, one that will automatically just turn this stuff into its, usable form. Without us having to set a recipe for every single item. Because, yeah, there's auto crafters. There's auto crafters in this pack. Like, there's a lot of them. But do I have to set a recipe for all of this stuff? Or can I just do it in one fell swoop by just having it go in there, right? It doesn't seem... Maybe there is one. Nothing that's like showing up in JEI. Question I have to ask myself now is, what other seeds do I have access to? Because we could potentially skip all of this if we do the iron seeds and like the iron seeds and stuff.